question from Mark. And Mark tells me that when he gives a toolbox meeting to his co-workers, that it has no effect. He doesn't do a thing. He just steps in, has done his preparation, say what he has to say, and not really, no one is listening, with no impact at the end. Well, here are a couple of tips how to improve your toolbox meetings. Well, here's my first tip. It's a two-way communication. Don't just bombard them with your speech. Try to get some interaction. Ask them questions. Try to know how they feel. Ask open questions. Try to get some information out of them, and maybe they will come up with a couple of remarks and experiences that could even be interesting for you, and it could be helpful, or that you can change things. So spice it up a bit and get a little bit more life into your toolbox meeting. Here's my second tip. I know you've come up with the best of intentions, but if you want to get the attention of your audience, you have to talk about things they like to hear. So ask yourself a couple of questions. What could be interesting for them? What's interesting for them to know? And you will see an immediate change. They will listen if you come up with something that's really interesting to them. So think a bit, what would be the relation with your subject and what the subject would be for them. My third tip. Just keep it simple. Don't try to cram a lot of subjects into your toolbox meetings. Don't make it difficult. Just simple. Use short phrases, simple wording, no jargon or difficult words. Just use straightforward words, nothing difficult. And it will make your toolbox meeting much easier to understand, and you will get better attention from your audience. And also have a small trick. I always think of how it should be if I was in the audience, and what I would like to hear, and how I would like to have an atmosphere. So idea here is to have a positive atmosphere. Don't start talking about everything that went wrong and who did what and what was not so well, but talk in future tense and talk about solutions, talk about nice things, talk about how things would be better and safer. That will create a much more positive atmosphere, and people will be drawn to that excitement and positivity that's in the air. And you will get a better communication with everyone that is listening to you. And also really listen to the people and show that with your body language, so that you are genuinely interested in to what has been said. And they will reciprocate and do the same thing with you. And last but not least, there's something that always works like a charm: storytelling. Even with adults. Storytelling helps people to relate to what you are saying. Certainly if the story is something personal, that has a much better effect, and people really listen to you and they will understand what you are saying, which in fact just the basic idea of what you want to do with a toolbox meeting. You want to talk about working safely and how things could be better and safer. So storytelling, quite simple, straightforward, and it works wonderfully well. So these were a bit my ideas on how you could improve your toolbox meetings. I hope it was helpful, and see you next time. Bye.